If you're a guy who has no idea how to fight, or even defend yourself if something happens in public, watch this video until the end, because most people make the exact same mistake. They spend years arguing over which martial art is the best: boxing, Muay Thai, MMA. They think choosing the right style is what makes someone dangerous. But the biggest advantage you can have in a real fight has very little to do with knowing hundreds of techniques. It's having a body that's physically difficult to overwhelm. Real violence isn't clean. There are no rounds, no referee, and nobody stopping the fight because you're tired. Your heart rate spikes instantly, and your fine motor skills start disappearing. At that point, all those complicated techniques become much harder to use. What's left is your conditioning, your strength, and your ability to keep functioning while someone else is falling apart. That's what we're building today, a body that's much harder to beat. The first thing you need isn't a better punch, it's better endurance. Most people think they're in good shape until they have to go all out for more than 30 seconds. That's when reality hits. In a real fight, if you gas out, it doesn't matter how good your technique is. You won't have the energy to use it, so stop thinking of cardio as running for an hour. Train the way a fight actually feels. Sprint, hit the heavy bag, carry heavy weight, then catch your breath just enough to do it again. The goal isn't just to get fitter, it's to teach your body to keep working, even when it's begging you to stop. Once you've built your engine, it's time to build your body. Not for looks, for strength that actually matters. You want a body that's hard to push around and hard to control. That comes from doing heavy compound movements over and over again. Heavy pull-ups, heavy dips, rows, deadlifts, exercises that force your whole body to work together. The stronger your body gets, the harder it becomes for someone else to move you, hold you down, or overpower you. As you get stronger, you'll notice more than just bigger muscles. Your grip gets stronger. Your joints and tendons get tougher. You feel more stable and more powerful. You're building a body that can handle pressure without falling apart. That's the kind of strength that actually matters when things get physical. But strength by itself isn't enough. You still need to know the basics of fighting. You don't need 100 flashy techniques. You need the simple things that work. Learn how to manage distance. Keep your hands up, stay balanced, protect your head. The truth is, when adrenaline kicks in, complicated techniques usually disappear. You'll fall back on whatever you've practiced the most. That's why simple skills beat fancy ones almost every time. And let's be clear, this isn't about looking for fights. It's the opposite. The strongest people usually avoid them because they understand how serious they can be. The goal is simply to know that if something ever happens, you'll have the endurance to keep moving, the strength to protect yourself, and the confidence that comes from knowing you've put in the work long before that moment ever arrived. Every hard workout, every heavy lift, every sprint, and every round on the bag is an investment in yourself. Most people just hope they'll never need it, but being ready is always better than wishing you had prepared. If you want to build a body that's stronger, tougher, and actually useful when it matters most, subscribe. That's what this channel is all about.